So, as most of you know, if you've been on the internet at all in the past little while, VidCon was last week. And I was one of those lucky few, or not so few, to attend. When I first bought my ticket for VidCon, I purchased it with the idea in mind that I could always back out if I wanted to. The thought of spending an entire weekend with a large group of people I'd never met was absolutely terrifying to me, and knowing that buying a ticket didn't necessarily mean I was permanently committed helped me feel a little better, just having the option. But of course, there was a big part of me that wanted to go. And that part won out in the end. Although I struggled along the way, and many times my mother had to convince me that I was going to have fun, and that it was an opportunity I couldn't miss out on. And how right she was. The first day there, admittedly, I was scared out of my wits. It was loud and bright, and there were so many people. But you could feel the excitement in the air, and it was infectious. I was introduced to a lot of strangers, who I now like to call friends, and soon came to realize that I had never been so comfortable in my life. It was like this place, this huge room of strangers, were in actuality the best friends I'd ever had. I guess it had something to do with the fact that we were all there for the same reason. And that one thing that we had in common was exactly the thing that made us different. There was a safety, a comfortable familiarity to the atmosphere that made it okay to be nerdy and weird and obnoxious and loud, or shy and awkward if you wanted to be. And everyone was okay with that. We all embraced the awkward and turned it into awesome. All the fear and anxiety that had built up in the weeks prior washed away, and I was incandescently happy. I had so much fun spending time with all these amazing people, all of whom I hope to see much more of in the future, preferably before next year's VidCon if possible. And while the concerts, panels, and meetups were great, I think the best part of VidCon was really the time spent with friends, just hanging out, talking, laughing, and generally having fun. I came home to family, friends, and fireworks. What a way to be welcomed back. But coming home has been a strange experience as well, knowing that everything and nothing has changed. I'm the same person, but I feel different, stronger, better. I can honestly say that so far at least, VidCon was the best weekend of my life. But hey, there's always next year.